Hello everybody, Frankie Day here for Frankie Day Models. Okay fellas, I got for you video number 3 for UK Modelers National Pride build, buddy build, group build system we got going on here. And right now I'm about ready to butt up the fuselage on my entry of the new 148 scale Hong Kong Models B-17G Flying Fortress monogram successor. I'm having a pretty good time building this kit, guys. You know, in general, it's a kind of a letdown at first, but once you get used to it, it's just another 148 scale release. And like I said before, as I mentioned this kit before, guys, it's a good kit. Nothing wrong with it. I ain't trying to dog it, but to me, it's a short kit. It's a kit it's hurriedly done at an expensive price, and their 132nd scale kit is oodles and miles more better. There's more parts, and but no, bro, once you slap the paint on it, all those sparse parts that they give you come alive. And there are some fit issues with this thing too, and so you got to watch out for that also, fellas. You know, it's a brand new kit. It's a new kit. It's probably going to be a new series of these things. Imagine Hong Kong Models is probably going to release the first 148 scale C or D model Flying Fortress, even the model 299, the granddaddy of the Flying Fortress, the 1933 production of the 299 model, and with the nice blue and white and red flashy fins on there on the side. Really fill the bill on that one. I bet you they'll be doing that. I just got a feeling they will be, because it says the B-17 series on the box here, so that tells me there's going to be more of this type of aircraft in different models. So that'd be nice to venture into. But as this one here, it's a nice kit. It's really good. It's detailed. It's a very beautiful kit, guys. You know, that's the pros of it. And the cons is, like I say, the oxygen bottles could be made into 3 pieces like the 132nd scale one did. And like I say, it was a shortcut kit. They put as much as they could in a 148 scale kit and keep that thing shipped out and get it out of here. We got more coming behind it. And that's about how you look at it, but with a little fiddling here and fiddling there, you know, and it goes together quite well. And the fuselage goes together very well in this. Even the turtle deck goes down pretty well. And on the canopy, it's just one canopy. It just plugs right in, just like the monogram one. But it fits up more better. It's got a lot more a better fit. And so you don't have to worry about putting window mask on here. I think the only window mask you need to worry about is this around the bombardier transparency. And that's not the only place, because right now what I like about Hong Kong Models is, if you look at the exterior of the fuselage, you see the windows on there. There's a little small recess that steps in. That's where the pieces fit in. Instead of putting the pieces inside, they can be placed outside. So save yourself some money on the mask set. The only thing you need masking on it is wait a second, is the ball turret. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. It's probably the ball turret and the Cheyenne turret. And it can be picked out with a paintbrush on the ball turret. If you don't have a massive set for it, you can make your own maskings out of tape, or if you got a really steady hand, you can go ahead and very carefully paint the ball turret out, and with a nice wet toothpick, when it dries, you can kind of go through the recess lines at it and clean it up a little bit and look like it's spot on, like no problem, like it's been sprayed. So there's all kinds of methods of doing that. I don't have a mask set for this, so that'd be the method I'll be doing in this. So next step on this thing is I'm going to go ahead and just join the fuselage together and proceed with the rest of the assembly. Okay, thus far, before the buttoning up the fuselage, I got all the interior parts installed in this thing. They've all been painted. I already got the, I put some washers on there to bring stuff up. They got the photo etch. They gave me seat belts for this thing, which is a nice touch. It helps out a lot. And that's probably about the only photo etch there is. And also the intercoolers too. You know, they got the 4 of them go alongside the trailer, the leading edge of the wings where the de-icers at. We got the big old 4 rectangular holes in front of there. When you look at it straight on, that's where it's at. So you got 4 PE pieces that fit for those, and the rest are just seat mounts. And the no ammunition belts. Give me ammunition boxes, but no belts. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. The guns, the waist guns, I don't know how, look at the instructions on there. You just close it up by putting the waist guns on there. But like I say, guys, it's just, we got the waist guns, they go through, they go to the window inside. So if you leave the window off, you got nowhere attaching that, that 50 caliber machine gun. So what you gotta do is you gotta make yourself plastic surgery now, a piece of sheet plastic, cut yourself a little a base and glue it on the inside of the window opening, and a little brass rod or something like that, and glue your gun on it. And they'll supersede that. The way the kit's designed is the gun's glued in through the side window, and the window's plugged right inside the fuselage. And that's pretty much the same thing on the cheek guns too as well. And also on the turtle deck, they don't. Yes, they do got a location there. Yeah, they got a location for the 50 caliber machine gun, which trices down on the radio department and it goes forward. So that's got to be glued in place before the turtleneck goes on top of the fuselage has. Okay, it's enough rambling right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Of course, that's the box that came out of behind me. And that's no stranger to all us modelers now. I got the right fuselage section half right here. We've got the ammo boxes right here for the ammo boxes for the tail gunner. It got a little catwalk way shimmies through here, goes around the tail well, and goes right through the opening here. Then goes another catwalk right across here where the waist gunner is at. Also with the crew entrance from the right side of the fuselage. And they go through there to the doors, into the radio compartment, and go straight ahead. Right to the bomb bay, up to the next bulkhead compartment, to the pilots and the flight engineers compartment where the top turret's at. The bombs are, they give you 4 bombs, they give you, how many bombs they give you this kit? 4, 5, 6 of them? 6 500-pound, they give you 6 500-pound SAPs. This is not glued in yet. This is just dry fitted. And I dry fitted the fuselage. Everything fits like a glove. It fits fine, beautiful, and no worries. So these are optional. On the bombs they give you here, just 2 halves. Instead of out of the fans, no fuses at all. So I decided to put the bombs in this thing and leave them out. I could probably use a monogram bomb cart to put them in there for the bombs, but I decided not to. So I'm going to put these here, go in the parts box. Use them on some other models or something. I elected not to use them on this here kit because of that. And I'm not going to go through the extra work of putting fuses on there and detail out those bombs. I'm doing all I can to detail this thing out and make it look right. Okay, we'll move forward here. Of course, this is the parts box. I didn't paint in here, guys. I let that blind so it's bland so that way it will stick to the side of the fuselage. Move this turtle deck out of the way. Get the pilot compartment all done. I got the seat belts in place. You can see the Bombay house in there. You got the radio compartment. I had some oil washers around the wood area to highlight it a little bit, and it kind of is a lot better than what it gives you. Like I say, it's just like a Monaco one. I love the Monaco one better, guys. I really do. But this kit's nice. It's a nice kit. And like I say, they could have done better on this thing. They could have done miles better. On the left half ain't much left there, but just painting it. I put a wash on that green in there, bring it out, the highlights. On the turtle deck, same thing as the 1/32 scale, just plugs in there. You got those indentations right here. That's where the U-shape mount for the 30 for the 50 caliber back there goes up and down. When they stow it, they take it and they can push it over this way. They put the cover up when they get done. So that's about as far as I got in this beast. I'm gonna do some work on that. I'm gonna get the fuselages all joined together. Then I'm gonna start working on the wings and the undercarriage, and get that going. And I'll probably be on that for a while, but getting ready for it to appreciate it and everything. So it's gonna go together pretty fast. I got a lot of parts there. I gotta start cementing everything together. So I'm gonna be a little foot racing this thing. I should probably have it pretty well ready to be painted by next week sometime. I put the USS Saucy, the Matchbox Corvette. I got a lot done on that, fellas. I got the whole engineering parts done, the stack done on it, the galley, everything. So I got it sitting over there in its box out of harm's way, and I'll return to it later. I'll put a pretty good sized dent into it, so I want to get that ready for sea trials. And I've got to get my Carol Moran tugboat, which I did about a year or two ago. It was about a year. Get her in the water for sea trials. And I got that George Washburn tug, turn of the century Hudson River tug. And I got sea trials for that to do. And it's going to be a good year, and we've got nice weather coming up, so I'll be out doing a little sailing, so I'll have some videos coming your way too. So when it comes to building models, it's on the bench, guys. I'm here, there, I'm everywhere. So right now I'm trying to finish up what's on the plate. Now I will have this thing done in no time. This thing goes together pretty fast. And I got the Memphis Belle, so I got the Belle coming, and I'll probably have that going next week. Just get this week, I won't have time to do it this weekend. So all these models I work on, guys, I'm trying to finish up what I have on the plate, and it takes time to get these things done, because I'm trying to get them done so I can be able to start on new stuff. And believe me, I got a lot of stuff that need to be finished up on, which I got nothing but time to do it. But right now I'm going to be here, there, and everywhere, so I'm going to be on this for a while. I'll get a couple of videos on that, and I'll probably later on tonight I'm going to be masking down the props on my PS1 flying boat, Shamiya, PS1 Shamiya, and get that thing going. So I got a lot of stuff coming away, guys, so stay posted for that, and it's time for you to bail out right now. And I'd like to thank you for all my new subscribers that subscribe to me. It's an honor, and I'm very happy for every one of you. And thank you very much for your wonderful comments and everything. And this is Frankie Day signing off on Frankie Day Models. Make Mama happy. Take care of little ones. Drive, stay focused, spend wisely. Buy yourself a kit. And enjoy your modeling, enjoy your family, enjoy life. And just enjoy. That's what's there for. It's made for the living. As long as we're alive, it's made to enjoy. Okay. God bless you guys. Love you guys very much. You guys take care. It's Frankie Day signing up for Frankie Day Models. And stay posted for another video coming up, whatever it's going to be. And so probably be the PS1 Shimiya Flamebow. Probably get that for you. So I'm looking for that one, guys. I'm tired of dallying around with that thing. All we need to get those props out the ice are done. She's finished, and that's child's play. Okay, time for you to play with the B-17. So God bless you guys. You guys take care. Again, make Mama happy. Enjoy, and protect yourself, fellas. This is a word of caution before I close off here. A word of caution. Keep your hands washed all the time. When you shake somebody's hands, none of this stuff. How you doing, bro? How you doing? This, that. Knuckle bump. Knuckle bump or elbow bump. They'll get the message. They'll understand. You go to the grocery store, wear gloves. When you get out of that grocery store, take those gloves off. Discard them somewhere. And stay away from massive crowds of people. Any coughing, gagging going on, get the hell out of Dodge. Same thing at work, go home. You don't need this stuff, guys. You don't need this stuff. None of us needs it. Okay, this is Frankie Day signing up for Frankie Day Models. You guys take care. God love you guys. Bye, boys. Take care, Jen.